The Waste Disposal Charge Program for a Sustainable Resource Circulation Society. In Korea, resource and energy consumption has been on the rise along with economic growth. And this in turn has led to increased amounts of waste being incinerated and disposed of at landfills. To mitigate this issue, the Waste Disposal Charge Program has been introduced by the Framework Act on Resources Circulation, with the aim of inducing maximum recycling by imposing charges for disposing of waste by incineration or at landfills. In case of disposing of domestic waste by incineration or at a landfill, the competent city, county, or district is responsible for paying the waste disposal charges. As for disposing of industrial waste, including construction waste by incineration or at a landfill, the industrial waste generator will be required to pay the charges. However, it is unnecessary to report any wastes that are recycled. There are two ways to report waste disposal charges: regular and on-demand. Regular reports due on March 31st annually are required for the waste disposed of by incineration or at a landfill in the previous year. As for the on-demand reporting, an individual who has completed the process of disposing of industrial waste, including construction waste as a result of a series of construction works or other works, must report the amount disposed of by incineration or at a landfill for each type of waste within 30 days of completing the disposal process. The waste disposal charges are determined after multiplying the quantity of the waste disposed of, the charge rate, and the calculation index. The competent city or province is responsible for imposing and collecting charges for domestic waste, and the Korea Environment Corporation for industrial waste. There are various ways to obtain a reduction on the waste disposal charges, such as recycling after disposing of the waste at one's own landfill site and recovering energy during incineration, which are outlined in the Enforcement Decree of the Framework Act on Resources Circulation. Those required to pay waste disposal charges must submit their reporting documents and an application for reduction in charges or installment payment of charges if eligible. It is also possible to submit the report online. Waste disposal charges may be paid in cash or by credit card or debit card via a designated payment service provider. The waste disposal charges collected are used to improve the environment of resource circulation facilities and their surrounding areas, install and operate facilities for inhibiting waste generation, and implement various other government projects associated with waste management. The Waste Disposal Charge Program will lead to a sustainable resource circulation society by eliminating the use of landfills and maximizing recycling. With your participation, we'll be able to create a clean environment and make Korea even more beautiful.